Okay.
Hi guys, I'm Rakesh and Kashmira is recording and I have Hafiz with me here in Fez. Right now we are the gate of Medina, which is the largest and biggest. We will talk more about it. So we will walk you through different sections in Medina, the best thing of Morocco that you can see. So here is Hafiz.
So, hello. So, welcome to Fes. Fes is spiritual, cultural, intellectual, and the handicrafts capital of Morocco. So, this is the principal entrance into the Medina, the old city. So, when I say the word Medina, it's the old part of the city that is surrounded by ramparts, by wall. And Fes is surrounded by 50 kilometers wall, 14 gates. But the word Medina has another meaning. The word Medina is derived from the Arabic word Al-Madani. So Al-Madani means civilization. Because Fes is one of the most complete medieval cities. So it was constructed on a heavy terrain stretching over 350 hectares. And such a geographical position give the opportunity to the population of Fes to excel and develop in many domains. In architecture, hydraulic, handicrafts, culture, science, gastronomy. So Fes is distinguished by its history, the oldest of the imperial capitals here in Morocco. And the name Fes is not from Fez, the red one with black tassels. So Fes, it means pickaxe. A golden pickaxe that was dug up during the first construction of the city. La Medina, the old city, is divided into two sections, Andalusian and Al-Qarawi. Andalusian, inhabited by the immigrants who came from the Andalous, south of Spain. Al-Qarawiyin, by the immigrants who came from Al-Kaïrouan, that is a city in Tunisia. So both sections are divided by a river. This river is running underneath. And this river is called the River of the Pearl, because in the past this river is fed by 60 springs from the Middle Atlas Mountains. So this is the main entrance into the Medina. We call it the Blue Gate. Blue is the local color of Fes. Inside is green, the color of Islam.
Okay.
In front of you there are two minarets.
Okay.
Green one is the minaret of a madrasa Bunaniya, a theological residential college from the 14th century, which we are going to see right now. Small one is a minaret of a mosque from the 11th century.
Okay. So we are entering the world's biggest, the largest Medina here in Fez, Morocco. The second one is in Marrakesh, but my guide told me that if I want to do the live, this would be the best Medina. This is typical of Morocco. Kashmira is standing there. So we are entering the gate of Medina. I'll just keep holding it and he's going to keep showing us things around. Okay, oranges and pomegranate. The pomegranate here is a different color than you get in Turkey.
So this is green, the color of Islam. So blue outside, green from the inside.
Yes.
And this is the biggest and largest Medina in the world. So inside the Medina there are 9,600 streets.
Okay.
And
Oh,
the only means of transportation inside the Medina are mules, donkeys, and carts.
okay, yes, cart, mules and donkeys. Okay, 9,600 streets. This reminds me of the pole in Ahmedabad. The pole in the under pole and the pole in the under pole and the Budu pole and pole. So we're just starting to walk. Shops and shops and shops. If any of you been to Turkey, you probably remember similar things in Turkey. But you're going to see everything like ceramics. Okay, Moroccan pancakes. And I will hope that this telecast continues with my signal inside. This actually city is in middle of this Medina is in the middle of the city. So hopefully my cell phone signal will continue. I got the local SIM card. So we'll see how long the telecast continues. So Kashmira is walking. I got the camera in my hand, one hand, and selfie stick in other hand.
For 6 days, keep it stay in cotton salt.
Okay.
The way how they make the crispy filo dough for the pastilla, chicken pie.
Okay. So that's a chicken
Filo dough for the pastilla.
Okay.
Pastry.
Okay.
We
Just
make
to,
the samosa with that.
to preserve it. Okay. If you come in, this is all the dates. There are more than 100,000 people who live inside the Medina. So last month we were in Santorini. So the world is full of lot of different things. So the travel is not just about seeing the beautiful beaches and beautiful mountains. It is seeing the real life also. So this is the real life. Okay. So these tour guides, they were home for almost a year and a half. And now they got the tourism started again. Kashmir is checking out this teapot. Serving the tea is like a ceremony here. You know, they pour the tea. Okay. She's checking things out. To my guide, you know, they have met their friends after a year and a half. So they are trying to catch up with each other.
So please, sir.
Yes. Yes.
So this is the water clock, the first water clock in the world in the 14th century.
Okay.
So there are 12 windows.
Okay.
Under each window there were balls.
Okay.
Those balls operated by the power of water.
Okay.
But now removed into an archaeological museum in Rabat
Okay.
for a possible research and restoration.
Oh, okay.
Because nobody has yet been able to restore it, know exactly how it functions. And the clocks have a religious significance because they are establishing the time for the prayer.
Okay.
So in the past, when the water reaches a certain level, the windows gets half open means half an hour.
Okay.
Completely closed, completely 1 hour, and there is a beam of iron strike the ball. So the first hour, second window, second hour, third window, third hour, and so on and so forth.
Wow.
Okay, madam? Yalla.
No, this is one. A lot of things to buy. So Kashmir is going to keep stopping at a lot of places. And cats are everywhere in Islam. So can you tell me more about the cats in Islam?
You must be with us.
Okay.
Because I'm going to answer the madrasa, I have to pay.
Okay. Kashmira.
Where's the money? So, sir.
Yes. Okay. So the thing about this Medina in Morocco, is you have to bargain, almost 50% bargain for anything that they say. This is what we were told by the guide, that if they say 300 dirham, okay.
Okay. You want to buy it? Talk to him.
So the cats are everywhere in Islam. The cat is considered clean. You don't see much of the dog, maybe few here and there, but they all feed the cats, and cats like the fish. So, okay, let's go. So we are going to see something here. I'll see what we're going to see. Narrow alleyway inside the Medina.
So this is my Marinids house. He is the Jewish rabbi and philosopher who explained the Mishnah Torah of the Jewish people.
Okay.
He lived in this house from 1160 to 1165. And here in this house, he wrote his famous book, Guide to the Perplexed. So Guide to the Perplexed, it was written in Arabic. Dalalat al-Ha'irin translated into English. Guide to the Perplexed in Hebrew means Moray Nebo. So Moses Ibn Maimonides tried to promote the true understanding of the real spirit of the Jewish law and give a distinction between what is a philosophical teaching and the real essence of the Torah. He studied and taught in Al-Karawin University, and there is a big statue of this mystic Jewish in Cordoba.
In where?
In Cordoba.
Oh, Germany?
Cordoba.
Cordoba.
Southern
Oh,
Spain.
Spain. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
Spain.
and here in Morocco, there is a proverb among the Jewish that's between Moses and Moses, there is no Moses.
Oh, okay. So Cordoba is in Argentina also.
No, Cordoba in southern Spain.
Oh, the different Cordoba. Okay, okay, okay. So he used to live here.
Yes.
Okay.
So, madam, tradition of Moroccans, because you stop, you see something. You like it, take it, because he already give you a good price. So if you like the pots, he already give you a good price. How much he told you?
He told me 250.
The big one.
So this is a day-to-day life in Morocco. So it's just me, Kashmira, and my guide. Oh,
Madam, you stop here, you should continue with it. You think that I am going to take you elsewhere?
oh okay.
No, the tradition, because you stop. So by from him, you should continue with it. This is the tradition, like that.
Okay. So the tour has paused for a few minutes because customer is trying to buy the teapot. Oh, this one? Okay.
You should stop the live because you should save some memory in your car.
I will take a picture here. And on her phone, we'll take pictures. Yeah.
You took the picture?
Yes. I'll take another one. Because if I stop, then if I stop the light telecast, then I have to start all over again. So I'm just going to continue. Yeah. We'll recharge the card. So this is madrasa. Let me go and get her. Sorry guys, this shopping stop. Okay, Kashmira. I'll show you some. This is a teapot.
You did good.
والله كيقول لي عليك مخاطر الخير والله قال لي لا عمرها سنه وخريج هو راه الخير هو
We'll be resuming the tour in a minute. Kashmir is about to finish with the shopping. Apu? She's getting out some dirhams from her purse. And the guy is packing the stuff. Okay. All right, let's go.
Of course.
Wow, he jumped real good. Oh, here you go.
It's sportive. الله يسهل عليك. has a small benefits with it.
Bargaining, bargaining, bargaining. That's the way of life here in Medina. They all start with the double price. But that's okay, you know, few dirham here and there doesn't matter much. But it does help the economy here locally. All right, let's go.
Good?
Yes. Entering the madrasa inside the Medina. So shoes okay? Which shoes okay? All right. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to put this on tripod here and I'm going to go around and take pictures.
Yeah, so this is what we call the word. This is what we call the word madrasa. So madrasa means theoretical residential college. So this madrasa was built between 1350 1356. It takes 6 years. So this is the most beautiful, extravagant elaborate of all the Merinids monuments. Here inside this madrasa you are going to see the 5 elements of the Andalusian found marble, mosaic, plaster, carpet, cedar. So fountain for ablution, ritual, So the plaster in the 14th century, there is no white cement. And the plaster mixed with the egg whites because the egg whites serves as a glue and make it easier for the handicraft person to carry it deeply on the wood. So this is what we call the word mosharabia. The word mosharabia is to see without being seen.
Okay.
It is used in old houses for the harim, for the women to see without being seen. So come on to see here.
So I see that in the Hassan Mosque and the mezzanine level, yeah.
Same architecture, yeah.
Yes.
So this is the room for dome of cedar with this carved plaster is not for decoration. It has a significance in the Islamic architecture. So the dome here serves as an amplifier. So when the religious scholar stands here and raises his voice, the voice spread in this room.
Okay.
Carved plaster absorbs sound and don't reflect it. So this is an anti-echo system.
Oh, okay.
And look at this stalactites, we call it in architecture al-Muqarnas, because Arabs imitate nature. This is what they find in caves.
Oh, okay.
And you see this wooden bar over there? So when the Muslims go there, call for the prayers 5 times a day, there are some deaf persons cannot hear the prayer. They put their white flag to show the time for the prayer.
Okay.
So everyone seeing that live?
Yes, everybody's saying you. So you're famous now. Everything is recorded and everything is live telecast.
The madrasa and the mosque at the same time. In the past, there is a river which divides the madrasa and the mosque. This madrasa stops in 1961, but the mosque still in activity. So in front of you there, this is what we call the
So this is madrasa, that's
and
yes.
the mosque at the same
Mosque is on the other
So
side.
in front of you, this is what we call the word mihrab.
Mihrab. Okay.
Mihrab shows the direction towards Mecca.
Okay.
And you see these columns of marble with those stylized capitals and those symmetrical arches. It has a significance in the Islamic architecture. So the column, it's like a palm tree. Arches are the branches. Domes are symbol of the Bedouin sense. Fountains are symbol of oasis because the Arabs wants to invoke the life of the Arabian Peninsula.
Right.
So in front of you there, inside this big door, there is a pulpit. So we call it minbar. So on Friday at noon, there is a prayer of all worshippers together. Bring the pulpits, the imam climbs the stairs, give advices, sermons to the worshippers in front of him. And you see stained glasses, we call it Iraqi glasses. So when the sun penetrates those glasses, gives a color on the floor and on the wall.
Wow.
And this is the room for women. And you see some yellow spots, because when it is restored, they don't find the original piece. And done piece by piece. So this madrasa takes 9 years of restoration, from 1995 till 2004.
Wow. Okay. She says you can talk and she can take the pictures at the same time. Okay. Go ahead.
And you see rooms downstairs, rooms upstairs, because the more you get a level, the more you go upstairs to the lights, because you spent 14 years at the University at Kaïrouanais,
Oh wow.
which we are going to see later on,
Okay.
the oldest university in the world.
Okay. Do you want to give him your iPhone so we can take a picture? So we're going to take a few pictures while you guys can just hang out here. Maybe you can see us taking pictures. Okay. Okay, we are going to flip the camera.
Jason said the pictures with us are better.
Okay, so we're going out. Okay. I am going to shorten my selfie streak and then now we are walking out of the. So this side is madrasa and that side is mosque, which is still in use. So this big mosque is inside the Medina. Okay, back in the street in Medina. All kinds of spices selling on the street. So that's preserved meat. Without guide, it is impossible to go through this Medina because it has got 9,600 streets like this. And if you get lost, then you are done. You don't know your way out. You have to really have somebody take you out. Guest house. અમદાવાદની પોળો એનાથી વધારે કોમ્પ્લિકેટેડ છે. Kashmira is trying to buy some henna, mehndi. It's pretty good here. So he's asking the guy. You can get all the brand name, the duplicate brand name here. Old Navy and Nike, everywhere. Dirt cheap price because they're all duplicate.
So I told you 9,600 streets. In
Yes.
every neighborhood you will find 5 essential elements. Mosque,
Okay.
fountain, Quranic school, communal bakery, and steam bath.
So mosque, fountain.
Quranic school, preschool, communal bakery, and steam bath. Come on.
Oh, hammam. Okay, yeah, hammam is.
The tombstone.
Oh. So they're making tombstone with the hand. Tombstone in Arabic. So all this Medina has a different. So this is. So that is a mosque, right?
Yes.
So mosque in every neighborhood in the Medina. Then there's a fountain.
This beautiful fountain. The water and the bus was running 24 hour on 24 hour directly into the fountains through the pipes, and the water is free. And by the way, Fez is declared by the UNESCO as a World Heritage Site in 1981.
Wow.
So this is a living museum stand by itself.
Yes, it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So this is a school. Can I take the video? Is it okay to take the video? Assalamu alaikum. This is school. Hey guys. So school, fountain, mosque, and where's the bakery?
Bakery, I will show it to you.
And what was the fifth thing? Bakery?
Hammam.
Hammam bath. Okay.
Steam bath.
We used to have a hammam. I guess probably still we have a hammam bath in India. The soap, its brand was hammam. It was green color soap.
Yeah.
I still remember that. So hammam is an Arabic word for steam bath. It's like a hot, cold, and medium. Three different kind of bath. Assalamu alaikum. Few tourists, not many. Okay, this is woodwork. Yes, you can get Nike shoes here. Not the real Nike. Hello. See the Nike. Michigan, America is everywhere. Michigan, Chicago. The soccer player, Hakimi. I guess he's soccer player. Gucci. Just waiting for the square to come so that I can show you the big square here. All the ceramic pottery. Every city in Morocco has a different color. Like if you're in the coastal side, like we're in Casablanca and Rabat. Rabat is the capital of Morocco. That's a white color. So most of the buildings and architecture in those cities are white. Then Fes is blue color, right?
Yes.
And Meknes was green color.
Yes.
And And Marrakesh is red city, yes. Marrakesh is red. So all the building in Marrakesh is going to be red. We are driving to Marrakesh tomorrow. It's 425 kilometers from here, I guess. That's what driver told me. From Fez to Marrakesh. We will be going through Mid and High Atlas Mountains tomorrow. Long drive, almost whole day. And then we'll reach Marrakesh. Marrakesh is going to be red city. Everything is going to be red. Chefchaouen, right? It's a blue city, which is north of here. But we are not going to blue city. Not enough time. Two cities that we would have loved to visit are Tangier, which is next to Spain, the northern boundary of Morocco, and Chefchaouen, which is called Blue City.
This is the communal bakery.
Oh, Communal Bakery, okay.
Inside. So
Can I take the video? Okay.
So every family brings their bread in a flat wooden tray.
Oh.
And the man inside knows the tray of every family by heart. He
Oh,
puts
wow.
some special marks on it.
Uh-huh.
So get closer and take picture.
Okay. So this is a communal bakery. Everybody brings the dough. And then this guy puts it, he knows which dough belongs to which family. This is never seen before. Communal bakery, wow. So they bring this dough, okay,
Yes, families, yeah.
okay.
But small one for restaurants, for shops.
Okay. So they come here to cook it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And he knows which dough belong to which family, huh? Interesting. Okay, you never see North Face and Gucci in one t-shirt. Two different companies in one t-shirt. One. So now the fifth thing, as he said, there are 5 things: mosque, fountain, school, communal bakery, and a hammam. So hammam, we have to figure out where the hammam is. He's going to show us the So hammam is people come, the whole community
Yes,
comes to
yes,
take a bath?
yes.
Okay. So it's like a communal living where people cook their food at the same place and take a shower at same place, pray at same place and study at same place. So sense of community. So they're separate for the woman and the man, the hammam?
Yes, different types. Different times.
Oh.
In the morning, men.
Oh.
From the afternoon till at night, 8 o'clock, this is women.
Oh.
And then at night, men.
So same place but different timing?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm sure I'm going to run out of my data eventually. So we need to recharge it. Do we have a place to recharge my SIM card?
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, Invi.
I
Yeah.
will find you something in there.
Yes. Yeah, at the end. Yeah.
So you see this maze of lanes and labyrinth inside the Medina.
Yes.
We call Fes Venice of Morocco.
Venice,
Yes, and Athens of Africa.
Athens of Africa and Venice of Morocco.
Yeah, and the beauty of Fes, always there is a huge contradiction between what is inside, what is outside. From the outside, you cannot imagine that you are going to see a very beautiful houses with the 5 elements of the Andalusian or Moorish architecture. So you know the English proverb, don't judge a book
By the cover.
by its cover. Here, don't judge a house by its entrance.
Right. Interior is amazing,
It's
yes.
amazing, beautiful. We will see we will have the opportunity to see what does this mean dar inside the Medina. Because inside the Medina we have 2 kinds of houses, dar and Riyadh. Dar, D-A-R, is a traditional house.
Traditional.
Riyadh is a house with garden inside.
Oh.
2 times, 3 times bigger than a dar.
Wow.
And once you hear the word Riyadh, means this is a metaphor of paradise.
So Riyadh is for the rich people and Dar is for the
Yes,
average
yeah,
people.
middle class.
Okay, so what is Dar es Salaam? Where is that city? Dar es Salaam? Is it
No, it's different.
Mozambique?
Yeah,
Mozambique?
it's
Mozambique?
different.
Yeah. Okay.
The house of peace.
House of Peace. Okay.
That means house of
What about it? There is no way you're going to remember where to turn and where to go unless you have a guide. Luckily, we have a personal guide, so we have full freedom to stop wherever we want to stop. Barber shop.
But this is not a worm seed, this is from the agave cactus. Agave. Yes. The threads from the agave cactus.
Hmm.
Yes. It twists together to make jalabas and cactus.
A jalaba is the outfit, right?
Yeah. It's an outside garment for men and for women. Men, very simple. Women is more embroidery. Yeah. Decoration, color, bright. So this is a typical door. In every door you will find the hand of Fatima, so knockers. This hand of Fatima to protect the house from the evil eye brings good luck.
Which one is that? That one.
The Jewish call it khamsa to protect 5 senses.
Okay.
So if you knock here, the woman inside knows that you are a member of a family. She comes right away, open the door.
Oh.
You knock the upper knocker, the sound is different. The women knows that you are a foreigner or a guest.
Oh.
So the women peep down to the secret windows, she is knocking. And the most of the time, people who knocks here are people coming and riding a mule or a donkey. It's easy for them to knock.
Oh, because they're
So
hard.
the architectures of the Moroccan houses, when you open the door, impossible to find yourself into the courtyard. So when you open the door, you find yourself in front of a wall. You have to go through a passage to get into the courtyard to preserve the intimacy of women inside.
Oh.
And impossible to find the house in front of the house. House wall for a sense of privacy.
Interesting.
In our hotel also we have a door like that. You slide it.
Yeah, inside our room there is a door, yeah. So people sewing things, yeah. It's going to be a lot of walking today, but it's fun. Perfect weather actually. No cold, no hot weather, no rain, perfect breeze. Oh, you born here? Hakim, you were born here?
Yeah, born in the rain.
Right here? So,
And that's why I know the Medina like the back of my hand.
oh, that's why you know each and every street. That was I was telling.
In Fez, but the university is outside. I will show it to you from the panoramic view.
Oh, okay. And what did you study, Hakim?
I study English literature.
English literature. Good.
And I did my monograph about sacred music and Moroccan cultural context.
Oh,
I try, to cover the most important standpoints and aspects of what sacred music is thought to be in the Moroccan brotherhoods and its effects on the listener.
oh.
And I show that we have a universal value in common between the three monotheistic religions, Islam, Christianity, Judaism, as well as Hinduism, that is spiritual.
Yes, yes, yeah. Indian music is very spiritual, Indian classical. So, is not,
Music.
yeah, Qawwali, yes. Qawwali, yes. Qawwali very famous in India. Do you watch Hindi movies?
Wait.
Huh?
Wait. Yes.
Who?
All Moroccans know the Indian movie.
Yes.
They know Shah Rukh Khan, Amitabh Bachchan.
Wow. Look at him. He's,
Bollywood is very famous here.
yes, yesterday.
All Moroccans love the Indian movies.
Yes. Yeah, yesterday.
I like the Indian cuisine.
Uh-huh.
As well, when I travel, I always try, Indian restaurants. I like chicken masalas.
Okay, chicken tikka masala. Okay. All right. Yeah, she was watching TV yesterday and we saw a lot of channels. There were Bollywood channel and they had Arabic dubbing. Yeah.
Dubbing in Arabic.
Yes. Everybody knows Shah Rukh Khan. You know Salman Khan?
Ah, wait.
So-
Wait. So all the lane inside the Medina with the didn't cul-de-sac.
Cul-de-sac. Okay.
Yeah, blind islands.
Okay. A little bit dark here, but we are getting out of this dark. We are getting into the lighter part. Yeah, sure. So our guide Hakim was born here, so he knows this.
Born and raised.
Raised here, so he knows all these 9,600 streets and alleyways by heart. Yeah. Entering, and when we were walking, a lot of people seems to know him. Looks like my cell phone signal is holding pretty good. Any one of you who has to do something else, you can go and come back because I'll be holding this for as long as I can. It's going to take a while. So where are we going in the afternoon after the lunch?
After lunch, we are going to see the panoramic view. It's a fortress from 16th century, and we are going to see the village of the pottery.
Okay.
Now we are going to see the museum of wood,
Okay.
Funduk.
Funduk. So the square, the main square will come here, or?
No difference. I never repeat 6 streets. Always you're gonna see something different.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the Nigerian Square. Nigerian Square means carpentry square. Every square inside the Medina derives its name from the handicraft that takes place on it.
Okay.
In front of you there, this is Funduk Nigerian. So the word Funduk means caravanserai hotel, a roadside inn. Because Fez was a center of the commercial caravans that bring spices from India, ivory from Africa. So they keep animals downstairs, they sleep upstairs. Now it's a museum of wood. And look at the facade, mosaic plaster cedar wood, same like this fountain. The only fountain inside the Medina with mosaic plaster cedar wood from the 18th century. So if you don't mind, we are going to take a look inside.
It's okay with this video? Okay. So this is a different neighborhood now because it's a different fountain. Okay. So I'm walking.
So in the past, they keep animals downstairs, they sleep upstairs. And this use scale for weighing merchandise in the past.
Oh, just to wait.
This
Oh.
funduk cost 25 million dirhams to be restored.
Kashmir are tired now. Walking too much, yeah.
Yeah, walking so much.
Okay, that's okay.
And look at this beautiful floor here. And this use scale for weighing merchandise. So they keep the animals downstairs, they sleep upstairs. So if you don't mind, it's amazing. Walk around, so everything is exposed in Start by the first floor, then the second, the third. I'll be waiting for you. Yes. Give me
All right, so I'm gonna let you hang out here for a few minutes. This is a museum of wood, Moroccan woodwork. So picture time.
عندك
Okay, so we are going to quickly browse through the first floor, the museum, because we still have a lot